tonight on BBC One. At 7 o'clock, Tomorrow's World includes a look at the dangers of driving.
Barry, I've commandeered a vehicle.
The old trick, eh? Eat the telly before I get a chance to nick you.
It's a toaster. Dalek, you have been defeated. Surrender. You have failed.
Insufficient data.
Nazi ain't got no humanity. They're the foot soldiers of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and they need to be destroyed. That's why any and every sumbitch we find wearing a Nazi uniform, they're gonna die.
Is this world protected? But you're not the first lot to have come here. Oh, there have been so many. And what you've got to ask is, what happened to them?
Hello. I'm the doctor.
Yes, indeed, ladies and yes, indeed. Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. I have to tell you, what happened to them, said Matt Smith. Well, apparently, Gordon Russell Davis, they arrived and they went, are you gay? Do you fancy a bit of a snog? Bit of a gay snog? Do you fancy that? I'm just getting a message in. Is this like about somebody buying me dinner? No. No, just my daughter sending pictures of her and her cat. Okay, nothing weird there. My life right now, ladies and gentlemen, is in the glorious in-between, right? We are in no man's land in many ways. So we are getting ready for Passover. All the... I got to explain this every freaking time. In Passover, you have all different cups, plates, knives, forks, pots, pans, right? They're all... You have their special Passover ones. And you got to get 2 sets of everything because you can't mix meat and dairy. Okay. So... all the year-round stuff has been put away, been cleaned and put away. So, and the Passover stuff hasn't come out yet because we haven't finished making it. You got to make everything kosher. Fuck me. This should. Anybody think of converting? Just listen to me here. Don't. I mean, yeah, you got shrimp, you got bacon. They're all good, baby. Anyway, so that's why I have my coffee day in a paper cup, and it's not. It's just instant, unfortunately, and it's. Oh. Fuck me. Fuck. What the? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's literally awful. Oh, yeah. On a wider scale, right? My life is like that. I am moving out. This is probably one of the last streams you're going to not be before this stuff gets packed away, right? I'm hoping tomorrow a lot of this is going to be packed away. Oh, okay. If you don't know, I'm getting divorced, right? I'm getting divorced. I was so insanely against getting divorced, you couldn't imagine, right? I was like, no, not under it, never, no. Now I'm like, fuck yeah. It's really weird, right? It's really weird. And honestly, looking back on, okay, when you've been married for 30 years, as I have, 29 years, right? You don't really have anything to compare it to other than your marriage, right? Your parents, maybe, I don't know. And like, when we got married young, I was like 24, but we've been married 29 years. I mean, we've really stuck this out a long time. But essentially, why did we get married? Because that's what we wanted in our lives at the time. Right, we wanted to, like, when you're a young religious person, you want to get married because you want to have kids, you want to move forward in life, and that's like the whole point of life, essentially. And so, people make marriages work, and me and my wife, we made it work for a long time, right? We made it a long time. We love you long time. But now looking back, I can see honestly, the fundamental difference is she's a normie and I'm me. Right, and like, that's why you didn't understand anything I said, right? Because I'm, you understand me. And she just really tried, right? And she just felt it was inauthentic self, right? Over she came to over the last few years, and now I'm really giddily excited. I have to tell you, there's a thing in Judaism called muzzle, right? Roughly translated as luck, right? And essentially, why I pulled the trigger on the on the divorce was a theological reason, right? We had a theological disagreement which I couldn't live with, right? And I think God's really happy about that, because like, man, everything I touch has turned to gold. It's crazy how good things are for me right now, right? It's just bizarroville, right? It's I walked into like the perfect apartment, right? Just around the corner, exactly where I wanted to be. The other thing, I realized that the people, I'm hanging out with people I haven't seen for a while, and I'm really realizing that I really prefer that type of person. Quite frankly, the type of my wife liked. I mean, I dislike some of them, but I don't really dislike them. But I prefer these guys by a long way. My life's gonna be really a lot better. I'm really kind of looking forward to like being active in the synagogue. There's a thing on there's all kinds of things. I have a much better social life, right? Which I'm quite excited about. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, like, but everything's like here. What's that? I'll show you the. Oh yeah, no, I'll explain to you. So okay, I'm moving over a period of time because next Wednesday night I think is Passover, right? And everything stops at Passover here in Israel, right? So on Monday and Tuesday I was looking for movers. Ended up getting my neighbor's grandsons, who are big strapping boys. I'm like, well, okay. I got my neighbor's 11-year-old to clean my apartment for me. I mean, she did the trick. She did it. She knew what she did. I paid her. All right, paid her well, actually. They're very happy. Everyone's happy. Oh, God, she was so sweet, this little girl. Oh, my God, she was so sweet. But yeah, I'm waiting for my son to get me boxes. I'm getting boxes from my son because his wife runs a grocery store. She gets boxes, and I pay for them. So what can you do? Anyway, but hoping that they're coming tomorrow, and I'll be able to like really start packing up. So this is probably one of the last shows, with this visage, right? And I tell you, I can't wait to get my new place, right? I cannot wait. I'll give you a preview. Where is it? I'll put this over here. Doink. Now, again, this is only a rough rendition done by a computer. Here, we'll start over. But here, I'll show you. Wait. Share screen. This is a new Rabbi pad. Da-na-na-na-na. Share screen. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so here. Honestly, I'll give you the in this big empty space is the kitchen, and that's the bathroom toilet, right? Okay, so that's why I haven't really put any thought into it. This room with the bed is my bedroom, and this room is the office where I'll be streaming from, and this is the living room. So here, let me go doink. So I have to buy these bookshelves, right? I'm gonna put I have a big painting I'm gonna put up there. That's a 3-seater couch. There's a 2-seater coffee table. It comes with a table over there. I got this nice little like break front table I'm going to put there to light Sabbath candles on. Sit on the couch and watch TV, baby. Oh, fuck me. I can't. I've been wanting to watch the Peaky Blinders movie, right? And I got about 3/4 way through it, but I really can't do anything until I until I get to this place, right? How do I go through? Hang on. Come back. Oh, wait. Do we go up like that? I mean, it's just I miscalculated this. There's a bunch of closets here, right? That's a massage chair. That's a bed. There's a couple of windows. And over here, stop. Come back. I think I got it. Here's the office, right? Really? Where am I? This is not working at all, is it? Can I drag it over, maybe? I'm epically shit at this. Okay, wait. There's got to be a way of doing this. No, that's not here. Why don't we go over here? Right, now I'll go. Okay, fine. So these are those bookshelves behind me, right? I'll probably get more for. I'm probably not going to put all my action figures out. I mean, like, I don't want to be like super cluttered. Anyway, I can't wait because my lifestyle doesn't really start till that happens, right? I mean, like, God, I can't fucking wait. Like, and just be again. Here's what I want to do, right? But it's going to take a while, right? Because first, I'm going to get like all the shit, kind of all my possessions moved out, and then I'll leave the TV, a couch, and the beds here, and the computer, right? And I'll and then right after Passover, I'll have the rest of the stuff moved over so I can finally like move in. But then I got to go shopping. I got to get plates. I got to get a garbage can. I got to get all kinds of shit, right? But here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going my first evening when I get everything settled down. I'm going to make sure I have a nice some nice wines, and like that's one of the important things in shopping. Some nice wines because I'm going to make myself a pasta carbonara. And it's very, you don't really get it here in Israel much. And instead of there's a fake meat that looks very much like bacon, which I think if I chop it up and maybe fry it up with porcina mushrooms, it'll replace the bacon, the pancetta, right? And I make because I always wanted. I mean, I have it very rarely, but everybody else hates it other than me. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to sit in front of the telly. I'm going to watch Star Trek. I'm going to be left alone. It sounds, oh, fuck me, it sounds so wonderful. Oh, so wonderful. You know, it's amazing how low your expectation gets until you go, right? Although, I mean, like, I do want to get remarried, even though I am very looking forward to being single, right? When I really made the decision to get divorced, right? But literally my first action was to ask out the hottest woman in town. I mean, hottest single woman. Hottest woman in town. Hottest woman in town. Which I'm kind of proud of. And I can't tell what her response was. It might have legitimately, she might have been repulsed and horrified. But be very, very gracious and a good actress, right? It wasn't no, but it wasn't like a hot, I don't know. I told her I'm going to ask her out again. I think it was a bit of a social faux pas because I got to do the Jewish divorce first, which is give your wife. I used to be on the divorce court in Miami. Give your wife this scroll you have to that gets written out, right? So anyway, but I'm totally going to ask her out again. I tell you, the way my luck's going, she might say yes, right? I bet it's like that actually might happen because she's totally out my league. But everything gets better when you're a bloke anyway, when you're older. Like again, when I asked this woman out, it was really easy, right? I was very charming. I was very charming, and my impression was the child was working, and then I saw her brain kicking, right? But unfortunately, I'm not into the bimbo, right? I mean, like, you know what really turns me on? Smart women, right? Very intelligent women get me horny. They do. It's one of my number one turn-ons. It really is. Like, that's why I also thought Gillian Anderson was like super sexy because, like, oh my god, she's a smart woman. Right, and she's kind of got this wild, unbound creativity. Right, she's clearly a smart woman. Anyway, it was actually very enjoyable. Right, but I can't wait. I can't wait to get set up with my own stuff and just chill. Oh god, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, so I'm in the in-between stage. I'm like looking at that future so closely, and I know it's coming, right? It's so close. Come to Daddy. But I'm marred in the in-between stage, right? I want to get some decent wines in as well. Yeah, I want to have a nice cool glass of semi-dry Italian white with my pasta carbonara, watching the peak, whatever the fuck I want, and not be fucking interrupted by fucking anyone. Oh, fuck me, it sounds awesome. Oh, and I don't want to discourage anybody from marriage, right? Again, I was married 30 years, right? I don't want to discourage anybody. It's wonderful to share your life with someone, right? It's actually interesting now. Last Sabbath, my wife was away, so I went out to friends for meals, and I went out to one friend, and I could see they had a sort of similar sort of marriage that me and my wife have. It's like they clearly didn't like each other. Like I didn't. Again, you don't notice that you don't really like each other. It's really weird. Right, because you just were committed to making it work, right? I mean, both of us were. 30 years. It's a long time. Yeah. But like, and then I went to somebody else for lunch, for a Sabbath lunch meal, and you can tell they did like each other. It's so weird when you see it, right? It's like, wow, I didn't see that before. And that, when I hope I get remarried, and that's the sort of relationship I like. I like to be with somebody I like, right? Anyway, oh man, that's what's going on with me, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's going on with me. Let's have a look. We've got a bunch of ephemera bollocks to look at. What we got? We've got. We could start with the Harry. Let's not look at that. Watch the Harry Potter trailer, right? And then it's made a lot of additional content has come out from this Harry Potter trailer, which I didn't find objectionable at all. I hate to tell you. To me, it just looked like Harry Potter.
I told you.
By the way, my big stress today, right? I had to go and open my own bank account. I know I sound like I'm 16. Right, I had to go and open my own bank account, and it took like 2 hours. Oh, that was a nightmare. Why am I saying this? Because I haven't been able to subscribe to HBO Max since it came to Israel, because I need an Israeli card. Now I got my own Israeli card. I'm really quite excited about it.
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one. You think you're something special? There is nothing special.
Yeah, don't parent like that, ladies and gentlemen. It's not very nice.
About you.
This looks exactly like the first movie. I just want to tell you, I look like I'm watching Harry Potter.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents.
Okay, you know what? I am up for this as a TV show. I think they can go much deeper and do a better version of the book.
Were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and...
Well, who played Hagrid? Is that Nick Frost? Who's playing Hagrid? Oh, now I've got to look it up. Now I'm just annoyed because I recognize him, but I don't know who he is. Give me a second. HBO Harry Potter cast. Nick Frost. Hey, Nick Frost is Hagrid. I hardly recognize him. That's probably why I like him.
Clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
Hey, this was perfectly acceptable to me. I'm sorry. I'm not upset about anything right so far. It's been 20 years since the Harry Potter movie came out. Okay, who is that? Maureen Lipman? Who's McGonagall? Janet McTeer. No, don't know. Warwick Davis is in it. Isn't Warwick Davis? Wasn't he in the movies as well? I don't know.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you.
Meister Claiborne, right? From guess when Game of Thrones started to get really stiff. He was always a good character. So he's a Hollavander, I take it. Okay.
Let's see who you are.
Hey, frankly, I'll watch it. It looks pretty Harry Potter-y. I haven't seen Snape in it. They were like, people are freaking out about him. Oh, that's Black Snape. Hello, Black Snape. It's just a silly idea, isn't it?
Are you really Harry Potter?
Harry Potter? Yeah, Christmas is the perfect time for it. I'm not that fucked off about Black Snape. Really, I'm not. I'll watch it. I'll see what's happening with it. I'm going to check it out. Anyway, it has the first scene with Black Snape has actually leaked. I have it. We're going to get taken down, obviously, but check this out.
Racism classes my ass will attempt to penetrate your ass's mind.
Thank God you said mine.
Should my ass find any memories that reveals your ass to be a racist, we'll be sending your ass to Azkaban prison, you feel me? Now, any questions your ass want to ask?
I do.
It kind of works, doesn't it?
Have one, actually. How is it that you can evidently pronounce arse correctly, but you're incapable of pronouncing arse, which is basically the same word, but with a cuh sound at the end?
Another word that ends in cuz, motherfucker. Protego your ass.
Time to set up my 4chan account. I wonder if it still counts as racist if no one's around to hear me say it. Wow, and these don't even list the per capita numbers.
Stop it. Shit, Pala. Next time I'm gonna see your ass combing your hair and growing yourself a yee-yee-ass mustache.
We've been at it for 10 seconds. If I could just rest.
Racism don't rest, Potter, so we can't neither.
Yeah, so that's I'm not going to do the whole thing. It goes on for another half hour or so. And then there was this music video, which I think very much salutes the idea of a Black Snape.
Yeah, I'm Black Snape. Black cloak, black skin. Walk the hall, they whispering. Cauldron bubble, I'm different. Dark eyes don't flinch, just glimmering. House points, man, miss me. Came from pain, they history. Same blood, they fear, they diss me. But they copy my brew, still sip me.
Did they do the day when the video came out? Oh, I think we should have a bit of a longer look at this, obviously. No. Oh, we're back. There you go. There's the offie. Obviously, Black Snake. The good Lord didn't want me to ogle over the Black Snake babe. Well, she was very, very ogleable, let me tell you. Let's move swiftly on to a video I called Don't Do Drugs, Kids. Don't do drugs. Yeah. And that's how China becomes a world power, ladies and gentlemen. Why would you post that anywhere? Like, what is wrong with you people? What's right with Matt Perry meets Star Trek Next Generation? This is awesome.
I can't hear you. Press the button.
Not involved, sir.
I can't hear you. Press the button, you donut. Press the button.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you unless you push the button.
Commander, can you hear me?
Yeah, obviously, if you press the button.
Please respond.
What's your problem?
Would you be prepared to consider the creation of a mutual non-aggression
Darmok
pact? Course of action to you.
I didn't catch a word of that.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Commander, we read you.
Yeah, well then keep your finger on the fucking button.
Can you hear me?
Oh, fucking hell, you've done it again, you... Press the button!
Can you hear me?
Dare you to say that one more time.
Can you hear me?
Oh, the episodes we never got. That was fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. That was fabulous. Let us get to that. Actually, no, before we get to the chat, we'll get to the chat first. Oh, man, I've got too much to get to. Let me pull up the thumbnail. This was the second thumbnail I did, right? First thumbnail was totally different. But then the Russell Davies story, it was just too good, right? It was just too good. Wait, did I not make a video of it? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, I'll show. At some point, you will see the discarded thumbnail. That's the right one. 26. That's today. This is what AI is made for. Twitter is evil because it lets people say how bad my queer Doctor Who was. Yeah, Russell, Doctor Who is not a gay show, right? Russell Davies' latest tantrum. Warner Brothers takes a Stephen Colbert-shaped dub on Lord of the Rings. Why? What? Why are you doing that? What? Like, why? We all hate him. Everybody hates Stephen Colbert. Why? Oh, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Star Trek Starfleet Academy, hilarious. Cancellation for it is hilarious. Oh, it's so funny how they whine like this. Like this motherfucker. Oh, man, Russell, if this wasn't so true. Where are we up to? Fine. Adam M80L says a gay doctor in Doctor Who and a gay Klingon in Star Trek. Everyone's getting that Star Trek. And both was a big success, wasn't it? Nope. But it wasn't a failure because they were crap. No way. That can never be. No, they were awful. But the reason they were awful is because of identity politics. Everything was connected, right? The reason it was awful is because, a gay doctor, all he was gay. Right? That there was no more character than, hi, I'm gay. I'm Dr. Gay. I'm so gay. I'm Doctor Who and I'm gay. I'm a big black gay man who likes being gay. Right? And a Klingon in a dress, just fuck off with that. How about that? Just fuck off. I mean, this is a message, from the primal center of the universe. Right? The primal truth of reality. Right? Hi, we got a Klingon in a dress who's gay. Right? Fuck off with that. The universe says in response, fuck off with that. Fuck off with your queer shit. Okay? That was Jonathan Cox, 8450 is here. Go broke, he says. He's absolutely great. Mr. Matt Y5B says, hello, one and all. Hello to you, Mr. Matt. Are you like Mr. Ben? I was so sad they never made a Mr. Ben movie, right? They actually could have done well with that. Always thought the guy from the Mummy movies, not the main guy, not Brendan Fraser. Oh, what's the name of that guy? I can't make. But he should have been Mr. Ben. Peter Capaldi could actually be quite a good Mr. Ben as well. But then Matt Lucas will be the man from The Shop. Oh man, this thing casts itself, right? He's perfect casting for that. Hang on, let me look up the name of the guy from the Mummy movies. All right, you keep crying there, Russell. You keep crying that out. You see if it helps you, right? Lay down, stamp your little fingers and little hands and toesies. Brendan Fraser Mummy cast. They're fair, wasn't it? Oh yeah, he was. I forgot the guy from Star Trek. John Hannah. That's the guy. John Hannah. He would have been a good Mr. Ben, right? He would have been an excellent Mr. Ben. Anyway, so I digress. Where are we up to? Darren Emmer's here saying hit the like, share, subscribe button. All these things are good things. Yeah, they say hitting the subscribe button does cure erectile dysfunction. That's all I'm saying. Give it a go. Never know. Never know. Samad D2686. Hello, everybody, he says. Shalom the Rabbi. Shalom, sir. It's me at 6. At the 6. Okay. I don't know what that means. Sorry to hear this, Rabbi. It says Davies Tantrums. Sending all the best, mate. Dude, I'm like ecstatic. If I wasn't clear about that, I'm now super ecstatic about gay divorce. I'm embarrassingly happy and excited about it, right? And man, everything's coming up roses. But thank you. Thank you for all the stick boost, Robert. It's very nice of you. The Synth Dimension is here. Hello, Synth Dimension. Congratulate Rabbi. Find your next stage of life. Wishing you and Mrs. both the best. Honestly, okay, you know what I would really love, right? My wife is in this stage of life. She wants to be left alone, right? She wants to have her own space, be her own person, and she wants to be out of the house so she can think, move on with life, right? I want to be out too. But I hope she comes out of this phase eventually. I think it might take 5 years, might take 10, but I hope to be long time married by then, right? And then if I can find a bloke for her, I'll be so happy, right? I'll really be happy if she can find something to be happy with, right? A normie, a nice normie, right? Please, she just wants a nice normie, okay? And we'll treat her well, because if you don't, I'll fucking kill you. But again, I hope to be long remarried by then. David Millington, how you doing, sir? We all love a good floor plan. God bless me. I can't wait to move in. I'm like drooling. Really? Where am I up to? So, right, by checking into the man cave, busy, happy, I'm so looking forward to it. Fuck me. Oh, it's going to be fucking awesome. Oh, I really can't wait to cooking. I really can't wait to cook. Okay. Another thing I'm looking forward to eating. I'm going to make pizza dough, the little individual pizza doughs, put them in the freezer, right? Fancy a pizza, take them out, gin. Then I'll get some. If I may actually make it myself, because that's the kind of phase of life I'm in. But I'll get some nice tomato sauce, put it on there, some fresh lumps of mozzarella. So it'll be like a real traditional pizza. Then I'll crack an egg on it, right? A few anchovies. I know a lot of you don't like it. I fucking do. Some capers. Whack that in the air fryer. Sit in front of the TV, watch Star Trek, and eat it. Fuck me, that sounds awesome. Oh, tell you, that shouldn't give you an erection, but it does. All right. I think a ton of stores with you. I'm going to hope to. I'll get that part of the breakup. No. It's I'm basically taking downstairs, right? I'll take bits of upstairs, but mainly downstairs, right? Which is my office, TV, that sort of stuff. She never comes down there. Bed from down there. But yeah, I hope they come off okay. They'll come off okay, but I hope I can stick them back okay. That's my main thing, right? So then, our latest scuttlebutt reviewing any new Doctor Who news. Well, we'll get to that. Me, I like a smart woman, says since if it helps, they look halfway down. Oh, this woman's freaking gorgeous. I mean, I tell you, literally, she's the hottest woman in town. I mean, there's no question. Okay. Yeah, I like her even though she's gorgeous. As well, but again, it's a nightmare. I got to wait months before I finish the Jewish divorce before I can really get my life going. Still waiting for Wonder Woman asked out, but maybe that's that stupid ship sailed. I don't know. Who knows? I think she's married though. God. All right, not really my type. Matthew Man said, "Oh, Tidders must be the Rusty Davis." John Hanna, right? John Hanna's here. So Stephen Braddock says John Hanna. Well done, Stephen Braddock. I'm glad I got that right eventually, right? When I see Avatar though, it makes me sad because my season 21 isn't here, nor can it get here. Oh, it's so painful, ladies and gentlemen. It is so painful. All right. Russ Davis clinically says to Stephen Braddock. He is indeed. That would be my diagnosis. Matthew Pounder, I said hello to you. Okay, I think I caught up with the chat. Look at me go. Wow. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did. I'm quite impressed with myself. Let's start off. We'll start off with this SFX magazine. Okay, Russell, you need to calm yourself down, darling. That's it. Oh, relax. Oh, you'll be okay, honey. You'll be okay. You're not happy about this, are you? You're not. I can tell. Yeah, I think I got this here. Let me see if I can find what the original thumbnail was. Beautiful. Downloads. But again, I am reasonably proud of myself. First thing I did was ask out the hottest woman in town. I think that's pretty ballsy, Tzvi. That's pretty ballsy. Is this the right one? Or is this that just Rusty Davis? No, it's more Rusty Davis. Enough, Russell. Fuck off. Oh, and I say that on behalf of not just Fandom, but the entire fucking world. Russell Davis, fuck off, mate. You know, here, I'll go to open it and download it. What's that? 1 second. An emergent missive from, well, not the synagogue, but where I'm praying. So I got to, 1 second. I'm going to go translate. I got to do a WhatsApp mode. Oh, yeah, the clocks go forward tonight, right? Bollocks. That's Israel for you. It's the third time somebody reminded me, and I've forgotten all the time. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. Doink. Share screen. Let's have a look at a bit of SFX magazine, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I was more excited for the return of the boys, but they really fucked it in the arse, didn't they, with their woke shit? Right, Blake 7, the sci-fi classic Reborn. Tell me more. World exclusive The Boys, all war in final series. I like it. Overstates welcome by about 2 years, in my opinion. The Boys, Star Wars more Shadow Lord. I am actually looking forward to that. Right, I'm actually looking forward to that. Something very bad is going to happen. New Netflix horror series. Well, okay then. More Boys. Okay. Looking forward to the Darth Maul. Let's see the ransom raves. Scott almost made totally soy. What is that? It's that's more The Boys, I guess. Thought Stranger Things Tales of 85 might die down the scares, but they really do go there. I didn't watch it. Thundering through Andor season 2. That's fucking awesome. Okay, that is awesome. I agree with you. Screen Queen season 1. And the latest Blake 7 Blu-ray box set at the moment. Who needs a social life? That's great. My backlog been continued. Next up, season 4 of Snowpiercer, and maybe it should have, but maybe it should have ended with season 3. Apparently so. I didn't, but I saw the first episode of season 4. I'm like, forget it. Ian Berman says raves were he bought a friction drive Dapol Davros off eBay. Fuck me. Okay, that's weird. Pull back and let him go. He shoots across the floor. He'll be much less fun with legs. Well, you should have told Rusty Davis that a few years ago. Rewatching the movie has made me dig out my CD of Vampirus Lesbos soundtrack to annoy the neighbors with. I don't want to do things like that. Well worth firing up on Spotify if you don't know. Rants. The Bride's weak box office mojo makes me yet again despair of humanity. Yet we don't like woke shit. Nobody likes woke shit. Bruce Campbell recently announced he had treatable but not curable cancer. That's sad, isn't it? Hang in there, fella. For All Mankind, season 5 is giving a total recall meets. I gotta watch that show. Everybody says it's good. I just can't get behind, like, I know, whatever. My Marathon Fantastic Four reread finally reaches the post-Kirby era. Blimey. That is a mammoth reread. These comics may forever be in the shadow of Stan and Jack, but they're right to describe the glorious team of Joe Buscema and Joe Sinnott made. Okay. Check out then the Thrillcast for Zarjar's 3-part interview with John Wagner, co-creator of Judge Dredd. Well, I bet that's interesting. He's retired now, hasn't he? And Tara Bennett from Woke LA, Woke Tara from Woke LA. Paradise Season 2 is really... I can't be bothered. Season 2 ranks up the Kong Skull Island. I don't really care. I don't care what you say, darling. What's this? It's a Exit 8. It's in cinemas from the 24th of April. Don't care. What is it? April? Is it April right now? I think it is. Now I'm completely confused. Or is it March? No, it's March. This war sucks. There's been so many alarms today. What's this? Terror Town. Hammer into the new terrifying season 4 of haunting horror drama. Was this from any? I don't care. All right, go check it out if you like it. There's a comic, The Century Returns. I bet it's who's writing it. Just trying to see who's writing it. I'm in the comics. Have I missed it already? Who's Jenkins? Oh, God. Okay, I'm just going to read the first fucking paragraph then. Golden Guy returning. Paul Jenkins. I like Paul Jenkins. Nice guy. And what's this? This is cool. This is very much about Bob's difficulty handling with relationships. What is this? Oh, it's more about Sentry. Oh, that's really kind of cool. All right. Punisher accused of Kingpin's murder in new Daredevil novel. What? Daredevil novel? I think that's a bad idea. Like, who wrote it? His name's not in the fucking cover, okay? What's it? Matt Murdock is a perfect fit for Alice Segura. His name's not on the fucking cover. Nobody gives a shit who he is. What's this? Leveling Up. They all kill on cinemas March 27th. Check it out tomorrow. Okay. What the fuck is that? Handmaid's Tale gets a sequel series as Margaret Atwood's Gilead is revisited in the Testaments. Okay, well, what's good? Is it a prequel? In 2017, blah, blah, blah. Handmaid's Tale, Freed Out Order, blah, blah, over 6 seasons, blah, blah, blah. Handmaid's Tale, June Moss. During the series run, Atwood was also impressed by Miller's cast, and she wrote a Booker Prize sequel novel published in 2019. The prose told of 3 points of view, including 2 girls brought up in Gilead, Agnes and Daisy, and a fanatical supervisor of the handmaidens, Aunt Lydia. All right. Seeing the opportunity to continue Atwood's world in serious form, Miller has also adapted Testaments, setting it 3 years after the events of the original series. I don't know what happened in the original series. First of all, the world is incredible. Okay, fine. Good luck with that. I guess the good guys lost then if the bad rapey people are still around. What's it? Thundercats X Silverhawks Road to War out now. Oh, this is kind of fun, right? Not really my sort of thing, but kind of fun. Out of Patience after the TV show's final season. Now it's time for the Resident Alien comic. I just kind of got kind of bored of the TV show. They had one super feminist episode. I'm like, I'm out. Which, please? What's this? It's got hot people in it. Forbidden Fruits. Yep, they're forbidden fruits, all right. Don't touch any of those. You'll go to jail. It's not worth it. You'll go blind, Johnny. You'll go blind. Hang on. I lost my place. What's this? Marvel celebrates 50 years of Jack Kirby's Eternals with a new one-shot. That's nice. I wonder if I mean, like, doesn't sound like they got that much faith in it. They're doing a one-shot, right? Mad to that movie killed that franchise. And what's this? Dan Abnett. I like Dan Abnett. Is he doing Flash Gordon? Dan Abnett is the final frontier. Space's final frontier. Dan Abnett takes over Flash Gordon. Okay, this looks kind of cool. This does look kind of cool. When's this out? Who's publishing it? Flash Gordon issues 1 and 16 are out on the 8th and what? Why is it issues 0 and 16? I don't really understand, but okay, I'm sure they got some kind of plan, right? Part Life. Step into some classic franchise at Universal's Fan Fest. Yeah, but you know you got to go to fucking America for that. It's like it's not easy, right? Most of your readers are in fucking Swindon. You talking about? I mean, yeah, it looks fun. Hey, check out this thing you would love that you're never gonna do. Oh, fuck you, cunt. Well, okay then. Universal Fan Fest nights are taking place at Universal Studios Hollywood on select nights from 26th April and May. Okay. Hey, could you just kick us in the balls instead? Really? Doink. What's this? Newswarp. Is there more Stranger Things? Fuck off with Stranger Things. There's Charlie's Angels. That Drew Barrymore and Cameron Dare may return to angelic duty alongside fresh generation of Bosley Bothering Babes. Ghostbusters Afterlife helmet Jason Reitman is the latest name attached to Astro Boy. Yeah, live action. That's an interesting idea. SS Rajamalu, whatever that, Jamaluli is set to follow RRR with Varanisia, a glow-spanning adventure that sees Indian City of the title threatened with... Okay, fuck me. Does anybody have any idea what they're talking about? I don't know. Well, what's this about Stranger Things? Marty Supreme's Odessa Azion will voice Nikki Baxter in the animated spin-off Stranger Things 85. Don't care. Mike Flanagan has another Stephen King project on the go. He's now set to write and direct a new take on the creature-infested novella The Mist, following previously brought to the big screen. But I thought that was around. They did another version of that. Finally, there's on Blood Knight. Don't care. G.I. Joe. Oh, Max Landis is working on a treatment for a new installment G.I. Joe. So it seems is a righteous gentile at Mandalorian Bride. Yeah, are you interested in the Black X-Files? Not really. Ryan Coogler's reboot of the X-Files has been greenlit for a pilot. The Sinners and the Black Panther Supremo writes and directs, while Copenhagen test Jennifer Yell so as a showrunner. Danielle Debweiler will play one of the truth-chasing feds, dusting down the files. Okay. I bet it's going to be shit. I really do, don't you? Annabelle Creations, David F. Sandberg is attached to direct. I don't know, a little slice of Rebel Moon's Ed Skid. Rebel Moon was so fucking bad. Oh, fuck me. I really wanted to like it. It was just so fucking bad. Ed Screen is the Vanessa Baldur in Prime Video's God of War. Okay. Funko Collector signed a deal to build a scalable franchise that can live across screens, platforms, and consumer touch points. The magic of Hollywood. But what's the franchise? They're going to build it, I guess. Barry's Bill Hader. I love fucking Barry. Will direct and star the upcoming horror feature They Know. If he's doing it, I bet it's going to be really good. That guy is pure talent, right? That guy is pure talent. One-on-One is joining Wednesday as a character named Tabitha. Look, I wish they would just do fucking Addams Family. That seems much more interesting. Brie Larson is set to star in Skeletons, produced by J.J. Abrams and directed by Strange Dart. I don't care. McKenna Grace will play Daphne in live-action Scooby-Doo. Wasn't she being, like, bi or gay or something a few years ago? She briefly voiced the heroine in the 2020 animated movie Scoob. Oh, she's got form then. Kurt Vonnegut's 1952 novel Player Piano is heading to the screen. The rhythm sections Reed Monroe will adapt the prescient tale about the rise of automation and its impact on human labor. Well, we're going to find that out. Jared Harris has joined the cast of Monster Scorsese. What happens at night? Like Jared Harris, I like Monster Scorsese. 9th of May 2028, we'll see Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz's character reunite for a new entry in the Mummy franchise. The fourth in series. Karen Gillan, Josh Hudson, and Clive Owen have signed for Supernatural Thriller Blasphemous from director Luke Pira. Okay, whatever. Glenn Powell will produce another Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Lawrence Fishburne and Chiwetel Ejiofor are the latest names on board on Mike Flanagan's next half of The Exorcist. It's said to be a brand new story in the Pazuzuverse. I don't know what that means. Okay, thanks for letting us know. By the power of Grayskull! I bet that movie's going to be good. Okay, I think that movie's going to be fun. Nothing here that's interesting me at all in any way, shape, or form. Fuckity bye-bye. See, this is the way I like to review things. Rob Grant, passed away very, very sadly, 1955 to 2026. Good innings. And then Tom Noonan, who's that? I guess it's that guy there. He was in Manhunt. He was a tooth fairy in Manhunt. I remember that. Back to town. I wish I could be more excited for this. It's just me woke shit. right? It's going to be woke, like, finger-waving shit. This I'm looking forward to, though. I actually am. I bet this will be good. I like the Star Wars animated stuff. Right? I bet it's going to be good. When's this out? April 6th? I'm going to be looking forward to that. Will I be in my new place for then? No. Fuck you. And there's another mummy movie. I'm kind of bored with mummy movies. Red Wedding. Okay. The Duffer Brothers, the people who did Stranger Things, right? First production since Stranger Things is a bloody bad marriage. Showrunner Haley Zu Boston takes SFX through writing her vows. Okay. I don't think I'm into it. Return of the Seven. So what is this about? Is the Liberator about to soar again? Meet the team to bring back Blake. Okay, we'll certainly do a feature. Peter Hoare. Oh, right, yeah, they are doing it. Fine. Okay, yeah, this is an article we're totally going to cover. We are totally going to cover. Okay, I'm into that. Fallout 2, I just wasn't that interested. Got bored again. I only got about halfway through. Don't know who this guy is. I don't know what that is. Fine. The Bride. How do you get SFX loves The Bride? You woke fuckface morons. This is why you don't matter anymore, right? You keep whining about how print media is becoming less and less relevant, right? And 1 second. And then you make yourself less and less relevant, right? The Skeletor figure was cool. I agree with you. What's the Blue Trail? I know. I want to see this, but it's not out here, and all the cinemas are fucking closed. I really want to see this. And you're really telling me that you think The Bride is better than that? I haven't seen either, but I think you're full of shit. I do. I think you're full of shit. Undertone. Okay. How did it give it 3 stars? It was the worst thing I've ever seen, ever. Oh, we might have to come back to that. Don't talk about season 21 and only 4 stars. Fuck you. But you're a piece of shit. Oh no, that gets 5 stars. Fuck you. Vandals Lesbos. You know what? Let's take a look at this movie very, very slowly from 1971. Fear in the Night. The Devil's Hand. I remember that one. Was that Twilight Zone episode? Oh no, it's not what I was thinking of. Okay. War Machine. I want to see that. That's on Netflix. I'll watch it when I can fit my own fucking house. Be left alone for a bit. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. What's Kate McKinnon in? Rashida Jones, David Diggs. Oh, blimey. What is this? Blink of an Eye? From 2026. Topped and tailed by shots of Big Bang and Milky Way with a Sylvia Plath quote for good measure. This millennia-standing study of human existence can't be faulted for ambition. 3 storylines into play. The twilight of the Neanderthal era, romantically unfulfilled academic and present day, and studying the past. It looks familiar. Can't remember it. Well, what's in this bit? Predator Badlands, I liked a lot. I thought that was a great movie. I had a lot of fun with that. Alpha, I don't know, didn't see it. Predator Badlands, I thought was really, really fun. Wicked for Good, fuck off. Small Profits. I don't know. Don't know. No Man's Land. No. Seasons of Glass and Iron. Well, SFX love it, so I'm going to say fuck you, bye-bye. Right, must be bad. Must be bad. What's Space Journal? Looks like the sort of thing I'll get as a Christmas present. Like, sort of science fiction-y, but not. No, too science facty. Book of Fallen Leaves. Story of my life, mate. Story of my life. No, nothing's catching my eye. Right? Nothing's catching my eye whatsoever. Doctor Strange. Derek Landy. Never heard of him. Okay, artwork. Black Panther 60th anniversary. Yeah. A complete 2000 AD by Alan Moore. So it's everything he ever did in 2000 AD is this one. Volume 1. Man, they keep bagging his stuff out. Right? I guess there's always an audience for it. Right? But they just keep bagging it out. What was it wasn't great, you were disappointed. That's what every that's Paul Tosin says that. That's what every fucking X-Flick movie is like. Like literally, Netflix, we're not X-Flix. Netflix movie is like, right? They're all disappointing, right? And you want to like them because they're free, but like, Resident Evil Requiem, Pandemonium, fuck off, Geordie Who, Dracula, who's playing Dracula? No Cow Theatre. Symphony of the Touring Forces Dracula. Yeah, no, I mean she's already scary enough. Please, enough already. Enough. Man with the Iron Fist. Wicked One Wonderful Night. I doubt that's the case. Oh, let's stop and look at Barbarella, everybody. Again, this is a movie for Sydney Sweeney. Sydney, darling. I mean, like, just don't go Hanoi Jane. Right, that's what I'm saying afterwards. But like, this is a movie for you, Sydney. 100%, right? 100%. This is a movie for you. Wholeheartedly recommend it. Right? Like, look, don't think of me as a old lecherous pervert. Think of me as a kindly lecherous pervert who wants to help your career. Right? Also, you could be old. Right? Just add the kindly in there. Right? I think that's just nice. That's a nice thing to do. Man, Jane Fonda was so fucking hot. Look at her. Holy shit. Oh, Hanoi Jane. Why can't you just stay a piece of ass? I mean, look at that. Holy shit. Oh. What's this? Oh, they had Spectre of the Gun. Well, yeah, they can't all be winners. More Mummies, fuck off. Next issue, let's go back to the 80s Stranger Things. No, fuck off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone with Stranger fucking Things. Enough. Oh. Jaden and the World Warriors. I kind of remember that. Official guide to Outlander. I mean, I watched the first couple of seasons, right? I mean, I was kind of put off by the lengthy gay rape at the end of season 1. Right? Gay torture and rape. And just weird shit going on. Lots of rape happens in this show, actually. I'm not really a big rape fan, I have to tell you. I have to tell you, I'm not really a big rape fan. It's not my bag, man. Right? It's not really my bag. Oh God, you are not alone. Like, will you stop with trying to take over Doctor Who and everything else you fucking see constantly? Okay, before we get on to that, where are we up to? We'll get to that soon. Hang on. We got that. Doctor Who degeneracy. No, let's start with this. So you heard Star Trek Starfleet Academy was cancelled because it was unbearably awful, right? Just unbearably. So the woman who played the worst character in it, who they simply wrote out halfway through, isn't taking it well.
This is Gina Yashere, aka Laura Fock. I assume you.
Laura Fock? That's who I am, Laura Fock. And I'm a lesbian and I'm black.
You've heard the news by now that Starfleet Academy is not going to be coming back for season 3. Obviously, gutted. I thought.
I mean, you didn't notice everybody saying we hate it and it's the worst thing that's ever been made. And I'd rather have a big rusty spike shoved up my ass and watch another fucking episode of that trash. That didn't give you a hint.
We made an amazing show. The first.
No, it was awful. It was fucking awful. Okay. I'm just trying to help you out, darling, right? I'm just trying to... It was fucking awful.
Season was fantastic. And we just...
Based on what? Right, why do you think that? Gina, darling, who plays... What was their name? Dick up your fuck. I don't know. What? I mean, like, who? Like, who told you this was a good idea?
Finished shooting season 2. And I can say season 2 is even better.
How can you say even better when this was unwatchable shit? Is it like slightly less unwatchable shit, or is it just really unwatchable shit?
Just kept building on that platform we made. And
you made no platform. Your whole thing was built on quicksand.
And in my humble opinion, I think it was one of the best first seasons of Star Trek made. But
your humble opinion, right? You're not humble. I would say the first season of the original series, way better. Next Gen, you might have a point. That was fucking awful, all right? Deep Space Nine, way better. Season 1 Deep Space Nine, way better. Season 1 of Voyager, even way better, right? Even Discovery, Season 1, way better. Season 3 of Picard makes up for everything. So you're out your fucking mind.
Hey, the haters are going to come on here and disagree, but I'm not here to fight with you right now.
That's what you came here to do. That's literally what you came here to do. Your show was shit, right? It was absolutely shit.
I just want to say that it was an absolute honor and a privilege and a pleasure working in the Star Trek universe.
That wasn't Star Trek universe. That was some weird Gen Z Star Trek wallpaper over some shit show.
Loved every second of playing Laura Thok, and I'm sad that you're not going to get to see more of her story.
We're ecstatic, darling. We're all ecstatic.
And the story of all the characters as we built them out.
Nobody cares. They're all gay, and nobody cares.
The cast, the crew, the costume department, the prosthetics department, the lighting, writers, exec producers, and
the writers should be shot.
Directors. We had the most amazing team of people bringing.
Oh, they were amazing. I mean, that's fair. They were amazing, awful, but they were amazing.
This beautiful show to you, and I'm sad for all of them, as well as you guys out there.
No one's sad. We're all happy it's not coming back. We're all sad you shot another 10 episodes. We're all really sad about that.
My overwhelming feeling right now is gratitude. I am grateful for having been part of this whole universe. I had no idea.
Yeah, you couldn't tell, could you? You couldn't tell.
Of the Star Trek universe till I got in it, and now I am.
Yeah, we know. And that's why you made unwatchable shit, and you go, it was bloody brilliant. It was, it was great. We loved we were so fucking good. Best show ever. Maybe you have something to compare it with, right? Dumb fucking
hooked, I tell you, hooked. And I truly hope and believe that this is not the end of Star Trek.
It's not the end of Star Trek. It'll get back to itself. It's the end of this shit you do, right?
The message of Gene Roddenberry is still so apt and so needed right now.
No, it's not. Really, it's not. We live in a post... I mean, the only reason we have racism in the world is because, like, fuckwit weirdos like you that make everything racist.
And I hope Star Trek will come back in the future.
And forget about you completely.
Continuing the same legacy. Obviously,
bit less chicks with dicks, right? Bit less. But, that really wasn't in Gene Roddenberry's original, plan. Yes, we will have a wagon trains to the stars, and it will be completely run by chicks with dicks. Really, Gene? Really? Is that your plan? Yes. Wagon trains to the stars, run by chicks with dicks. How about just having a pointy-eared guy, right? He said, okay, fuck that. We'll do the pointy-eared guy.
The world is still not ready to hear
yes, chicks don't have dicks. That's true. Chicks do not have dicks. The world is still not ready to hear that, right? They're not ready to hear 2 and 2 equals 17, right? They're not ready to hear that because it's not true.
Message of love, peace, infinite diversity, acceptance.
Yeah, but okay, how do you weed out child molesters from that? You don't. Oh, you got to accept your kiddie pawns. Oh yeah. Peter Rich there. Peter Rich quite. I think. What's the word I'm looking for? Floridly says, "Fuck off, Gina." What do you know about Roddenberry's message? I could write. I could write on the back of a postcard. Exactly.
The eschewing of violence and senseless war.
So wait, you were just violent the whole way through your show.
We're not ready to hear that message yet, and hopefully one day
we are just not from you who can't tell it. Yeah, we are.
We will be, and Star Trek will be back stronger than ever.
If it be without you, it is stronger than ever.
And preferably with the same message and not completely whitewashed.
Whitewashed? Oh, fuck you. I mean, like, why does everything have to... Why is anything being white a bad thing? Like, fuck you. You know, there are no female Jem'Hadar. Get over it, says Matthew Powder. Absolutely right.
Anyway, I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to be part of the Star Trek world. And I know there were true Trekkies out there that loved the show.
There was not one true Trekkie out there that loved the show, and they don't like being called Trekkies. But carry on. Dr. Alex is here. Dr. Alex, thank you for joining us.
And I hope to see you guys again in the future. I'll still be out there doing the conventions, and if you guys will have me. And yeah.
You know what? I'm a nearly divorced man. I'm not having anyone. And not even if you were offered up on a silver platter, baby, would I want to have you.
I'll see you guys around.
Not if we see you first, darling.
Live long and prosper.
Well, that was painful. That was genuinely painful. Anyway, Dr. Alex is, how you doing, Dr. Alex? Thank you for joining us. Now, speaking of genuinely painful, let's get on to the main story. Rusty Davies is a moronic twat. Rusty Davies is a moronic twat. There's so many places this story came from. Here, let's go over here. Once again, our lead story, Rusty Davies is a moronic twat. Right? Should I get a job back on Mock the Week? Where are we up to? Share screen, that's what I'm doing. I first saw this story in Variety, so it really did the rounds. Also Deadline, but let's go to Peter Jonas, we know and love. Rusty Davies says, Tiptoe is his angriest and darkest series yet. My word, the show is going to get called woke on a colossal scale. Your Doctor Who got called woke on a colossal scale. Do you remember? How'd that work out for you? All right, it was a complete and total failure. Right, well, we'll go back to that in a minute. Rusty Davies sees Doctor Who as a gay show. Fuck off. Fuck off. Can you clean your cum off my fucking TV show, you fucking pervert? Get fuck off. No, it's a show for everyone, not for 3% of the fucking population. Showing Rusty Davies on viewing Doctor Who as a gay show calls out toxic fans, hate site X. Right? Oh, you mean you've lost control of the message? Have you? Oh, it's sad. It's just sad for you. Oh, I hope you cry tears. During a session with at Series Mania in France on Wednesday, Doctor Who showrunner Rusty Davies was primarily focused on discovering his new upcoming show, Tiptoe, which is it's going to be woke shit. But it didn't mean he didn't have some big picture thoughts on the long-running series, especially when it comes to separating social media fans from overall fandom. Yeah, here's the thing. The people you think are overall fandom are social media fans, right? I mean, they just are. I mean, you guys that are the weirdos. I wish they would just understand that, right? It's you guys that are the weirdos. I wonder what Avery Brooks and Michael Dorn would think about Comics Gina. Nothing. I mean, nothing good is all I can say. Nothing good. Okay. The big picture of the show, especially when it comes to fans of the overall. As David sees it, which is completely detached from reality, as we saw with his massive failure. Right? The mainstream media continues to make the mistake of falling into the trap of talking about the fans and assuming that means the online voice. Excuse me, you fucking hate-driven cunts drove any normal person off social media when you had the fucking opportunity, right? And then that's taken away from you. I mean, like you formed literally hate gangs to police the internet to make sure nobody had wrongthink. Right? All that actually happened. Oh no! I mean, don't you remember what fucking nightmare these people were? Holy fucking shit! Really? Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. Like I'm kind of overcome. I'm overcome and overwrought. Like I remember what toxic fandom was like on Twitter. It was a fucking nightmare. Right? They were a relentless fucking mouthy nightmare, and they always ended up being like vanishing because there's some weird pervert sex scandal came out about them. Oh, not my doctor. That was the one of them. Fuck me. Oh, that was toxic fandom, right? And I know Russell really wants it to be. Oh no, all fandom really wants queer Doctor Who. Nobody fucking wants queer Doctor Who apart from weird fucking people. Even gay people, right? Nobody fucking wants it, right? You see the picture we see before us? Nobody fucking wanted it. Nobody wants Jodie fucking Whittaker with a fucking rainbow with fucking non-existent fucking tits, right? Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to see Doctor Who, outwit the Rani by putting on a fucking dress, right? Boldly and fiercely, right? How's that work out for you, dumb fucking cunt? Oh... I'll tell you, everything will be okay if my season 21 Blu-ray was here. There's been like 5 fucking alarms today. 6. I just keep fucking going. Oh, I had one during prayer services this morning, and we all just sat there. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm staying. Right? If nobody else is moving. I mean, what can I say? I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances with the Ayatollahs. Fuck you. Oh. Anyway. Take my chance with the Ayatollahs over fucking queer Doctor Who. Anyway, oh, 1 second. Was that there? Okay. This is just too incredulous for one mind to be able to work through. It really is. Like, again, I remember what toxic fandom was like. They were fucking awful, right? And it's like, I can't absorb the gaslighting. Oh, it's too much. It's too much for one mere sentient mind. I need to link. I need to link with another existence, another mind, and I will try to find the best person to link to and make contact with. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck around Birmingham because all the roads are shocking, so I'm stuck there. That's my mental predictions. Fortunately, I have Birmingham's King of the Geeks here. Dan, how are you doing? Oh, Rebecca Gold's in the chat. How you doing? I'm still only 2/3 the way through Rebecca fucking Gold. I am so embarrassed, right? In my defense, I am getting divorced, right? That kind of took my mind, my eye off the ball, right? And that been going on the entire time that you sent to me, but I'm so fucking embarrassed.
Hello, Ian, if you can hear me. Hello, and hello everybody else, obviously. But I can't see the chat, but I know that Ian's there because the rabbi's just said, yeah, well, I'm not up the junction, but the junction is up there. Spaghetti Junction is sort of up there.
I thought you thought about your personal life. I would have kept it quiet, but okay.
No more than usual.
No more than usual.
I've been stuck up several junctions.
Yes, I know that feeling.
In my life.
Okay, I am in a great in-between state right now, right? This is the last time. Right, I'm really packing this office, Taurus. This is the last stream you'll see with this background as is, right? But I can't wait to move. Oh, fuck me. Oh, so it's going to take about a couple of weeks before I'm finally out. But there you go. There you go. How are you, Dan?
I'm not so bad, thank you very much. I'm concerned about my audio levels again. How do I sound to you? Because after I left it,
you're giving me an erection, so
I had. That's, you know what? That's as good as any other. That's how we ought to judge everything, I think.
It really is. It really does. It give the rabbi an erection? Oh, must be good.
Yeah, so other than that, got a little bit of a cold still that sort of kept hanging around, So, but yeah, it's been a funny few weeks, and Easter next week as well. Not that you'd know it. There's a load of chocolate eggs in the supermarket. The masses of them, walls of them, in fact, but none of them say Easter on it. So that's a bit strange.
I saw that they're holiday eggs, aren't they?
Gesture eggs, gesture.
It just makes you. What's wrong?
It makes you want to go round to Cadbury's and give somebody a short, sharp slap, doesn't it?
Oh, is it them who's come up with the stupid idea of gesture eggs?
To be honest, in all fairness, now if you I worked for Cadbury's for several years, as I've tell people quite a lot. It's not actually the chocolatiers. It's not Cadbury or Nestle or anybody else. It's the supermarkets that have named them gesture eggs, but that doesn't mean it's any less infuriating.
It's awfully infuriating.
It makes you want to stage a dirty protest.
Now, well, there's always fun having a dirty protest with a Cadbury's egg. I had to change my thumbnail. I might well use it on for my Sunday show. Here, let me show you. Share screen. Where is it?
Has he got somebody defecating on it at any?
No. I just got gazumped by a new news story. Right. Return of Rani with the World Doctor.
That's very good.
And I just went over her meltdown clip, but then this story came out, and this had to be the one.
Which is worse? I mean, she looks like she's about to bite your scrotum, and he looks as if he's about to soil himself. Doesn't he?
Yeah. This one I'm quite proud of.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I like how you've got him just balding enough, just enough.
Well, you know what? You just upload a few pictures to AI. Here, I'll show you the animated version, and they will do wonders. Right? It's incredible what you can do with AI. Hang on.
Yeah,
when he's actually sobbing, it's much better.
Oh dear me.
So, Doctor's a gay show now, apparently.
I mean, firstly, Russell T Davies is a fucking cock. No, that's not news to anyone.
Yeah, I disagree. I think he's a twat.
And somewhere between a twat and a cock, a twock. So Russell T Davies is a twock. We've established that. But this thing, I mean, to me, the lesser of the things that he said, the least surprising is that he views that Doctor Who is a queer show. No shit. That's been really clear the last 3 years.
And how's that worked out for you? Really, Russell, how has that worked out? Has there been anybody go, yeah, oh yeah, it's queer and I love it. Oh, I love the queer Doctor Who. I loved having a rainbow over Jodie Whittaker's non-existent tits. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, wonderful. I loved it when the Doctor defeated the Rani by putting on a fucking frock after having his arse fingered by Rogue.
Yeah, I mean, that was obviously the worst offender of the episode Rogue, which was a lot like, it was like watching, it was like watching the kind of the warm up. If like they make porn films like just for gay people. So you would imagine.
I imagine so. I mean, like, I would think they call it gay porn.
But the thing before, whatever they would do to get themselves sort of fluffed up, would be probably what we saw in Rogue, I think, something along those lines.
Yes. Well, Shooty Gatwa did get his start as a fluffer, so he was very gifted, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know William Huntley used to do a lot of fluffing, but it was a very different kind of thing.
Yeah, but that was more like what's the name of the guy? The guy from Hogan's Heroes and guy George Reeves. Right, they were weird into these like weird sex cult things, and I think that's why they both got.
I don't expect William Hartnell ever employed a bottle of poppers in anything that he was.
No. I think Mrs. Hartnell just massaged his limp erection to sleep if ever it woke up.
So Russell T Davies, what a massive twock. The stuff that he's come out with, I don't know how much of a big deal to make of that when somebody says something which, out loud, for the first time, admittedly, he's never said it out loud before, but something that we'd all worked that out, Russell.
Right, exactly. You're not shocking anyone here.
He said this in front of a room full of French people, presumably because he thought it would go down better. Which is, I suppose it's, you're working the odds, aren't you? A lot of them would turn into one another and going, oh, yeah, it's good. Even if they haven't seen Doctor Who.
That's just what I was doing the Gina Yershaw, whatever her name was, screaming a clip about saying Starfleet Academy was cancelled, right? Have you seen that yet? Oh, we should go if we're doing a show
Yes,
Saturday. We really should cover that.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to download that, aren't I, for Saturday? But I did comment about it over on X because she comes across. She tries to keep her composure and she tries to be reasonable, but it's very clear that she is fucking seething with rage, and it's really quite funny. And she's a relatively well-known person in Britain as a kind of comedian in the way that anybody who appears on the mainstream TV now is a comedian. They go on shows like Mock the Week where they get handed jokes to say and with canned laughter played over them. You know, she's a talentless twat. But in that context, on what was intended to be a big American show, obviously it throws her into sharp international light, and she's exposed for the chancer that she really is. I mean, she was horrendous in that show. By all rights, she should never work again. But then again, Jodie Whittaker's still fucking working. So
it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, how do you fail that publicly and destroy that much of a profitable IP and just go, Ecky's up. Oh, was it me? Oh, it's like, wait a minute. Where's that first trailer where she the ceiling breaking? And do you remember that one where she had the stupid look on her face? Yeah.
Stupid look on her face. You'll have to narrow it down.
Let me just pull that ceiling breaking.
Oh, you'll be able to find that, no problem at all.
I know, it's going to come right up. Hang on. It's a short. How do I download it as a short? Here, I'll go. I'll look. YouTube short downloader. There we go.
I'm just having a look in the live chat to see who else has turned up to say hello to us both. And Ian's there, and Matthew Pounder's there too, and
Matthew Pounder's there.
Stephen and PD Rich. Hi PD.
Thinking about
folks. So I can't see the comments, everybody, but I just would rather engage in conversation with the gentleman who's invited me into his company.
Indeed. Yeah, now let me download. 1 second. Save to your device. Okay, I'm saving to my device.
Depends what your device is.
She cried. Save video as Geordie. There we go. Doink.
How does my audio sound, PD? Does it sound okay?
Sounds okay to me.
I get all my my audio synth dimension. Who's the synth dimension?
He's also I can't remember. By the way, this is the perfect summary of what the Jodie era was like. This little trailer. That shatters the ceiling, destroys it completely.
Oops.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, look at that stupid look on her face after she destroyed. That is about time. Yeah, I mean, really.
I still hate her.
Awful.
I've decided I still hate her.
Yeah, you're like, all you got to do is see her in the role. It doesn't take much. Anyway, let's see what Russell's got to say for himself, right? But first, Russ explains what makes Doctor Who a gay show to him. Well, I like all the big, thick cock I had in it. Okay, that's nice, Russell. I think of Doctor Who as a gay show. Sorry, I just thought I was stepping over you.
Want a grape?
No, I'm trying to cut down. David shared those in attendance noting the show's fundamental theme of an outsider looking in. Why do you have to be gay for that? You fuck with
only gay people ever feel like outsiders.
Yeah,
only
exactly.
gay people ever struggle with self-image, self-esteem, feeling like they belong, or any kind of othering whatsoever. Only gay people, Russell.
Exactly. It's like, how was it? So yeah, the Doctor isn't technically, but the Doctor's an outsider who doesn't fit in with the world and lives his own life. Sounds like me. And very othered from sex. What? And he's very othered from sex and from relationships. What? What does that mean? I mean, people don't want to fuck him because he's too weird. Is that what you're trying to say? That sounds like what he's trying to say, isn't it? No, they don't want to fuck him because fucking everybody wasn't the only thing on everyone's mind 30 years ago. Oh
They
God!
probably don't want to fuck him because, talking about shooting Gatwa, because he's annoying and just keeps grinning and crying,
and
wiggling
almost
his
certainly
glutes
rhythm.
in your general direction, as if that's some sort of plus point or something that's desirable for any kind of lifetime companion.
This is just pure insanity. As for the show's fandom, Davies anted to make it clear that there's a universe-sized difference between the fans and social media fans. So this is the point I'm making when you arrived. Like, do you remember how awful social media was when these fans ran rampant and controlled the roost, right? And just made everyone's life miserable constantly.
It was unbearable. It was like a giant circle firing squad. Increasingly censorious. It was really, really ugly.
Yeah,
and completely one-sided. It's kind of like how the two-tier police force is now in Great Britain, but in digital form.
Right. Now they're worse.
It was horrendous. Anybody remotely interesting or who wasn't sticking to the prescribed sort of doctrine of the far, far left, they disappeared in short order. Particularly from Twitter, particularly Facebook, just as bad. But Twitter was.
I left Facebook and I came to Twitter. Actually, that's how bad it was. Facebook was awful.
Yeah, it's still.
And again, now their complete dominance is over. I was about to sit down again, but my cat.
If they can't, if they're not in total domination of everything that everybody else says all the time, they make out like they're oppressed.
I think that's what they believe, right? Let's see what they say. So I think they are different things. I know they're different things. You're not. Again, they're different things.
See, Russell can think what he likes, but Russell, you are wrong. You are wrong. Just as you failed with Doctor Who this time, wrong. Failed, wrong. I accept that he hasn't failed many times in his professional life. He's probably been I suspect he's been wrong quite a lot in his life, but most people have been too afraid to tell him so. Well, Russell, that time's over now, mate. The mainstream doesn't rule anymore. We can tell you when you've got it wrong, and boy, have you got it wrong. You fucked up big time, my friend. And now you've got to wear it. It's that simple. And my God, are we going to rub it in for as long as you continue to bleat on about how oppressed you are and what massive cunts we are. We're going to give it to you both barrels, mate. So sit there and fucking take it.
Well, normally he likes it when somebody says sit there and take it. But today, not so much, strangely. Look, you know, his new show Tiptoe is going to be like mocked mercilessly, and like
I hope so.
It's going to be much more embarrassing than Doctor Who, I think.
Well, at least getting my head back in the game with Tiptoe. At least he's warned us. It's going to be vile. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be incredibly agenda driven. It's going to be alienating. It's going to be politically biased. Therefore, to be fair, it is up to us whether we watch it or not. Despite being a lifetime fan of the majority of Russell's work, 90% of Russell's work, I won't be watching Tiptoe. He can shove it up his great big fat ass.
It also is going to be awful. I mean, you just know it's going to be awful. Anyway, So he goes, and that online voice, which is hostile, yet we just say your shit, okay, exists on X. Oh, which is a hate site. No, it's not.
No.
We shouldn't be surprised to find hatred. Show me the hate. I mean, really. Say Shooting Gatwa is a worthless piece of shit. I mean, that might be hateful, right? But like,
the thing is, Russell T Davies has behaved in quite a hateful manner, as have a lot of people with extremist views on the left. How is one meant to react to hateful behaviour, hateful conduct? And isolation and name calling. How are we meant to react to that? I think if we hate being treated like that, I think that's pretty reasonable. Actually,
I think
hate is a very valid emotion under these circumstances individually. But the notion that a social media platform itself is stamped, tagged and declared to be a place of hate simply because it allows people to speak who don't agree with one tired old Welsh writer is fucking ludicrous. He's got to get over himself.
He's not going to. He's not going. Again, he can't be wrong. He's one of these people who just can't be wrong. And like, I'm sorry, Russell, you were wrong. Anyway, yeah. So
of this matter, that's the absolute crux of this matter. Russell T Davies was wrong, and he failed, and he can't take it. It is that simple.
It's a bit of a story of my life right now. Let me tell you. So I'm surrounded by that a lot.
It is feminine. It's feminine energy coming from probably the most successful writer, certainly in British television, from the 90s to now. You know, and however he's enjoyed his success, spent his money, is entirely on him. I've never begrudged him that. I say I've loved most of his work, but to be pushing like 65 and bitching like this when you fucked up and it's all on you, I just can't endorse this bullshit anymore. Sorry,
yeah,
mate, carry on.
look, just following the bullshit that we had relentlessly for years, or this is the greatest episode ever, or the scariest monster ever. This will be off. They were all shit, right? And Shooting Atwell was terribly cast, right? He was cast because he gave you a hard on. That was what, and we all said it the first moment we saw it, but like we didn't really believe it, right? And now they were like, yeah, he was cast because he gave you a hard on. Essentially, that's what's going on. Anyway, it's very dangerously assumed that is a fan voice. That is the fan voice. But again, as when you have free speech, you actually hear what people actually have to say. But as much as those social media voices may be in the minority, we're not, in terms of fandom, we're not. They're loud voices getting heard and picked up by mainstream media. No, they're picked up mainstream media because we are the majority, right? And they just fucked up. That's where the danger point happens of the minority voices slipping into the mainstream, because suddenly they're in the newspaper articles. Suddenly you find critics quoting those voices. Again, you're having a hissy fit, like a crying hissy fit, that you completely failed. Like, no, you failed because your ideas were fundamentally shit, right? I mean, that's what they were, fundamentally shit. By Generation was a shit idea. Right, I'm sorry. Accepting Jodie Whittaker shit. That was a shit idea. Very bad idea.
He had so many opportunities to turn it around as well. So many opportunities within his own work.
One sec. Someone's offering to get me a burger. I have to check into this. One sec, burger and fries. Do they have fake cheeseburgers? That's the thing in Israel now.
See, Russell has forgotten what it felt like to feel like his voice wasn't being heard. To be
You're absolutely right.
To be in a room full of people who hang on his every word, who look for him to connect them with other people, to advance their careers, and when he makes his lewd, clumsy passes, whichever young lad has winked at him
was just embarrassing.
In a restaurant or something like that, they respond to him because he's a big shot TV guy. He's forgotten what it was like before all of that.
So there are danger points now for the minorities slipping into the mainstream because they're in the newspaper articles suddenly of those voices. Where was he saying? Fandom is creative and brilliant. That is true, and fun. But it's all getting soured. Okay, that's what you did to us, you cunt. Turn those phones off for anyone under 16. Chuck them in the... I kind of agree. Chuck them in the bin. Literally, I'm evangelical about it, David says.
I agree with that. No kids should really be on smartphones before they're 16, and they shouldn't have social media until they're 18. But I don't know where... But it's like, where's that come from? He's talking about one thing. I think to align those two things, it's not 15-year-olds having a pop at him, is it? Unless he believes it's like, oh, hang on a minute. He probably believes that adolescence is an accurate example of a social dynamic within Britain. He probably does think that it's all a bunch of 15-year-olds.
as we established, he's a twat. He is just a twat. Fine, let's look at a bit of cosmic book news, see if they've got anything fun to talk about. HBO boss raises more red flags about James Gunn's DCU plans. I mean, I don't see... What? Heinrich Bell joins Ryan Coogler's X-Files reboot? Okay, now it just got much better. Whoa. Did you see this?
Oh.
I was so not interested in this.
That's the lead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Heinrich Bell, someone I've always wanted to see as a Doctor. He's great. Oh, I'm going to, that is good casting.
That's the sinking feeling now. He'll never play Doctor Who doing this off.
Well, he never will. But I'm like, it's he's a really good actor. I'm okay. I was super uninterested. I hate Ryan Coogler. Oh, I did like Black Panther. I thought it was a good movie. I know. Did you see the Harry Potter trailer?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it before the live stream because apparently it's fantastic. So I do want to take that in.
It is pretty darn good. What's that? No, that wasn't.
I mean, obviously, the Ryan Coogler X-Files will be led by 2 non-white actors. I don't necessarily mind that when they're good. They're good actors. Again, it's never been diversity and the presence of non-white people that we've objected to. It's when it's forced. Hamish Patel is a fantastic actor. And to be fair to the chick, she was really good in Carry On, playing a very Dana Scully-esque character.
Okay.
And
when you said Carry On, I thought it was new Carry On movie. I was like,
yeah,
really?
No, she wasn't. No, it's Hattie Jakes. Very good. She's dead.
Lord and Miller teased unmade DCEU Flash movie I like Lord and Miller. They did the Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, the Lego movies. They were the right guys to do the Flash. I mean, Andy Muschietti's film was okay in places, but it was a multiverse film. It wasn't really a Flash film.
Right,
I think
right.
Lord and Miller's
Flash
movie was probably good.
It was really marred by what's his name, the actor who
Ezra Miller going on kidnapping people and going on a major bender for about 3 months.
That was strange. Not as strange as hiring Stephen Colbert to write a Lord of the Rings movie. That just sounds like the most stupid idea ever.
Except when you actually read it, it turns out he's not writing it at all. So as I found out, no, he's not actually writing it. It's more sort of clickbait. He came up with the idea with his son. So Stephen Colbert, who I'd never heard of until a few weeks ago, apparently he's a massive Lord of the Rings fan.
He's a massive douchebag.
From the books, and he and his son are sort of fixated on this idea because apparently the first film, the first original film, Peter Jackson didn't adapt the 6 whole chapters, which he didn't adapt, and I can't remember the reason why now.
Creative flow, I think.
Yeah, but they want to adapt those into a film, basically, and they've got. So he's not writing it. He's probably they've given it to. It's got proper screenwriters working on it. But obviously, he's
it's just his idea. They're producing it. But of course, much better entertainment always found on YouTube. Are you on tonight? In just over an hour.
We are on tonight at 7:30. We are go. Particularly if my sound is holding up this week, because it was a pain in the arse last week. We are go. Haven't got a thumbnail this time because we weren't really sure. But we do have this to remind people. If you sort of close your eyes and imagine a hodgepodge of all of this. You get the general gist of it. I think a lot of your punters are there for Type 40 Live anyway. So later on, you'll be getting more of this kind of thing, but with different sort of talking points and things. So make sure there'll be lots of news, lots of banter. There's a deep dive into a particular topic. There's a poll as well. Come and take part in our poll and whatever else we've got time for. So come and catch up, chill out with us, and we'll take you through to the weekend. Maybe put a smile on your face. We certainly won't be putting a smile on Russell T Davies' face. Well, it's a long story. It's a long story.
You're running under an hour. Like what's your plan?
Well, this is it. Yeah, In recent times, if you noticed, all of my thumbnails tend to gear around one big lead story of the week.
Right.
And this week there wasn't one. Isn't one.
There was one today.
And there And to be honest, this has been happening quite a lot in because Doctor Who is sort of, again, this is kind of backstage talk, really, but I don't. So this has been happening quite a lot.
Essentially,
in the last 2 or 3 months, Doctor Who is going to sleep. It's not as important anymore. It's not driving culture even remotely. It's not even in the passenger seat, and so there's less meaty that's happening. So there I was, sort of wondering in which direction to go, and so that's why. Well, I've got a generic sort of thumbnail that I put up when things like this happen, which has only ever been twice in the 6 years I've been doing this show. So so there will be a thumbnail of sorts coming tomorrow, but if you want to find out what's actually in the show, you got to watch the show. So come and watch, come and take part.
Listen, I am assuming Simon's not going to be on it because I haven't seen him for a while. But I would love to hear his take on Russell Davis's things. Wouldn't that his take on it would be hilarious?
Simon was meant to be away for a couple of months while he put this production. He's written, isn't he? And cast, Dracula, and he's got various other sort of arts-related projects going on. That went on for longer than he'd originally thought, because he was meant to have been back a couple of weeks ago, but it turns out he might be away for another few weeks. So Simon hasn't left. He's still with us.
It's such a shame. He is the perfect pundit for this story.
He is the perfect pundit for that. I can't argue with that. There's several stories which I'm going to sink my teeth into as well, which obviously I want everybody else's opinions on, because I mean the thing with Russell T Davies is, in all sincerity, once you've said, look, you look wrong, you're Russell and you're a twat, there's not really a great deal more you can say. I already know that, so do you, and he doesn't care. So what is there to debate?
Exactly. Actually, before that, my lead Doctor Who story was going to be the War Doctor and the Rani coming together, which I bet is going to be really good.
Yes, Siobhan Redmond back, Jonathan Carley, probably
Jonathan Carley, one of the most exciting actors playing Doctor Who right now.
Yeah, doing it a few years. He's sort of well into his stride. That's the expression. Right. Into his stride.
He knows what he's doing.
I mean, we're on Type 40 Live. Obviously, we were doing it twice a week. Now we're doing it once a week for the time being.
That's how I led to getting divorced, let me tell you.
So we're in a period of transformation right now. So things may change as we're heading up to episode 300 of this show. So things may evolve even more, because it's always evolved, and our audience has evolved with us. Much imitated and never bettered, and we're going to keep on bringing it from now, certainly until Christmas. We'll be there till the bitter end. The bitter end.
I think I'm going to wrap up. I'm a bit cream crackered. I opened a bank account today. It took me like 2 hours. It was a nightmare.
You've been what?
Yeah, when you open a bank account in Israel, it just takes forever.
Oh, God. I'll see you Saturday. Anyway. We'll have a chat on Saturday, and I'll catch up with you then post Sabbath. In the meantime, good luck, mate. I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you. Cheers, everybody.
Very good. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And with that, I'm going to head off in the sunset too. I'm going to hit the end broadcast button. I'm going to hit it again. Say good night. Good luck.